is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. One down. In now, Jonathan Scope. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrianza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot down the line. Drilled down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he's safe. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. The next 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Kingery. And that retires the side. Twins wind up stranding one. Number 43 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. Last time through was a base hit.
Leading off for
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 7, Maikel
Fouled off.
Franco.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Scott Kingery.
Hector Neris will come up. On a pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 50, Hector.
There we go. And the runner back. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And that ends the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 1-1. Hector Neris will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Digging in once again, Max Kepler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Another 0-2 home. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there, strike one. Kepler at second, Polanco at first with no outs. That's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles for 8. You'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. Been a way to go with things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. There's Segura. He'll throw home with it. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Ready with the 1-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the is forced to settle for 1. Standing in, Jean Segura. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Slack hard the opposite way. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. As they've taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour off the bat, according to Show Track. As you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a play. One out. Into the box, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. JT Realmuto with a solo shot, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
That wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on Show Track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Stepping in now, Nick Williams, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes. Fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
the third baseman, number 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is popped up. Shylne is there. And the inning is over. So digging in the switch hitter, Ari Adrianza. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready. That you can turn to.
1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. One and two to the Twins catcher.
1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jason Castro becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
4-2 the final score tonight. Philadelphia came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.